Today we're celebrating the graduation of our 14th training cycle. We have 14 graduates that are on their way to launch their career in the building trades. Building Pathways is a 6-week full-time training program. Participants come from 7 to 3:30 p.m. just like a construction workday, and they get a combination of job readiness and occupational skills. We take field trips to the various union training centers so that they get a real understanding of what each of the trades do.
We have a twofold mission. One is certainly why we're here today, and that is to provide access and opportunities for women, for communities of color, for veterans, to get into building trades careers through apprenticeship.
Something special is happening in Massachusetts. We've tripled the number of women in construction, and we've done a multiple of 1.5 times the folks of color into the building trades. We need to bring the urgency to what does equity mean, what does fairness mean, how do we make sure that that team, and that great team of building trades folks, is making sure everyone has a shot and everyone has a chance for a great career.
We were hands-on with a lot of things, building brick walls and scaffolding and doing a little bit of carpentry, operating heavy equipment, and it was a fascinating, awesome experience. It's awesome to be a part of this, this movement. I think that I overcame a lot with the program helping me out.
As you move forward, I would encourage you to continue your activity with the unions. The kind of money that you folks will be making if you hang in there will allow you, as Brian said, to support your families, to put food on the table, to pay the rent, to pay a mortgage.
Each one of you have accomplished a great deal. As you travel to this new path, always remember to aim high. And the most important thing in your life is to live with integrity.
It's all about a good work ethic, so it's all about arriving on time, which means early. You want to go in with a good attitude. It's preparing us to build a foundation within our next step of life, and we're trying to be the pillars of our community. So this puts me a step closer to being able to contribute to my community in the most positive way, and it gives a great sense of pride. The thought of knowing that one day I'll be able to pass a building and say, hey, I put all the ductwork in that building and it's going to be part of Boston. That's what it means to me. It's a new start. I'd like to thank every single partner that has helped us to create Building Pathways. All the contractors for taking the time and believing in us.
We had the pleasure of knowing you folks for 3 weeks, but in those 3 weeks I've met some very dedicated women and men who have showed up every day to make their lives better for themselves and their families, and I want to thank you and congratulate you on that.
Building Pathways has become my family. I can't wait to bump into you one day on the work site. I just want to make sure that we all keep each other in great spirits, and thank you very much.
ABCD has been a partner with Building Pathways since we were launched back in 2011. They provide case management services both for our participants as well as our graduates to make sure that there are no barriers to their success in the training portion or once they become placed into an apprenticeship program.
My plan for the future is to definitely get into a trade and keep building, moving forward, being a part of something.
I hope our graduates go on to a long-term career in the building trades, to have thriving careers, be able to give back to their communities, buy a house, send their kids through college, the American dream.